You wake up. Your alarm goes off. You feel tired, unmotivated, and already behind. You promise yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow keeps moving. Days turn into months, and deep down you start to wonder if maybe you're just not built for discipline. In the West, we're taught that motivation comes first, and then action follows. But what if that idea is completely wrong? What if waiting to feel ready is the very thing that's keeping you stuck? In Japan, discipline is not something you feel, it's something you do, even when you feel nothing. And this simple shift has created one of the most productive, consistent, and resilient cultures in the world. Let me tell you a story. There's a small railway station in rural Japan. No ticket staff, no security, no supervisor. Yet every morning, the same elderly man arrives 10 minutes early, cleans the platform, straightens the benches, and bows to the empty tracks. No one is watching. No one is paying him extra. He simply does it because that is who he is. In the West, we'd call this extreme. In Japan, this is normal. This mindset is not about passion or hype. It's about identity. You don't wait to feel disciplined. You act as the person who already is. This philosophy is rooted in something called Shūkan, the power of habit. Japanese culture doesn't glorify big emotional breakthroughs. Instead, it focuses on small, repeatable behaviors done every day, no matter what. They believe the mind follows the body, not the other way around. You don't wake up motivated to work, you work and motivation shows up later. Discipline is not a mood, it's a routine. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation, you don't negotiate with yourself, you just do it. That's how discipline is supposed to feel, automatic, boring, and unstoppable. The Japanese design their lives so good behavior becomes the default, not the struggle. They remove the drama. No hype, no excuses, just systems. There's a word for this, Kaizen, continuous improvement through tiny actions. Not massive goals, not overnight success, just 1% better every day. 1 page read, 1 push-up, 1 minute of focus. When you stop trying to change your entire life and start changing one tiny behavior, something powerful happens. Your brain stops resisting. The task feels too small to fail, and slowly, without noticing, you become someone new. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes, but identity is stable. When you decide, I am a disciplined person, you stop debating with yourself. You stop waiting for the perfect mood. You stop asking how you feel. You act because this is who you are now. In Japan, discipline is not forced, it's practiced until it becomes natural. Right now, you don't need a new mindset. You need a new system, a way to move even when your mind is tired. Because discipline doesn't start with fire, it starts with structure. And in the next part, I'll show you the exact Japanese system that turns action into identity, even when motivation is zero.
There is another Japanese concept that quietly controls everything. Shikata ga nai. It means, it is what it is. Not in a weak, defeated way, but in a powerful, grounded way. It teaches you to stop arguing with reality. You don't waste energy asking, do I feel like it? You simply accept the moment and move. Tired? Do it anyway. Bored? Do it anyway. Uninspired? Do it anyway. The emotion doesn't matter. The action does. This is how discipline becomes calm instead of stressful. In Japan, students clean their own classrooms. Office workers clean their own desks. Train drivers point and call out every action. These rituals are not random. They train the brain to respect process over feeling. When you repeat a behavior long enough, your mind stops resisting. The body moves first, the mind follows later. This is the reverse of the Western way. Now, here is the system you can copy. First, lower the bar. Set goals so small they feel almost stupid. 5 minutes of work, 1 paragraph, 1 stretch. Your brain cannot argue with something this easy. Second, fix the time, not the mood. Pick a specific time every day. Same hour, same place, no choice. When the time arrives, you act. Feelings are not part of the decision. Third, end while you still have energy. Never work until you're exhausted. Stop early. This teaches your brain that discipline is safe, not painful. Tomorrow feels easier. Fourth, track the chain. Mark every day you show up. Don't break the chain. Missing once is a mistake. Missing twice is a new habit. Fifth, become the role. Stop saying, I want to be disciplined. Start saying, I am the type of person who shows up. Identity locks in behavior. This is how Japan builds discipline without motivation. No hype, no waiting, no emotional roller coaster. Just quiet, repeatable action. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need confidence. You don't need inspiration. You only need to start small and show up tomorrow. Because in the end, discipline is not about force. It's about who you decide to be every single day.